approach a chord progression in many different ways. Now, one of the ways that I find to be extremely successful is when we try to play the chord progression using the same chord family. In fact, the chord progression that I played at the beginning of the video was entirely played with major 7th and minor 7th chord. I played a C sharp minor 7, an E major 7, an A major 7, and a B7. Now this is an amazing approach because on top of the two notes that we are playing, so the root note and the minor 7, or the root note and the major 7, depending on which chord we are playing, we can also add some open strings, which are definitely going to make this chord progression more pop. So in this video I'm going to show you how to play these chords. We're also going to end up strumming some beautiful chords. So make sure that you stick around to the end of this video. Now the first section is played with the bass note of each chord. The C sharp on the fret number 4, the E on the fret number 7, the A on the fret number 7, the D string, and the B on the fret number 9. We also repeat the same chord progression and play C sharp, E, and back to the A on the A string open, and the fret number 2 with the note B. So memorize the bass notes. 4, 7, 7, 9, 4, 7, open, and 2. Now each note is played 8 times except for the A and the B, and we're gonna emphasize the first, the fourth, and the 7th note like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the A will be played 8 times plus another 3 times, and then we change to the B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to do the same thing when we play the second time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Now we're going to add the 7th to each chord. For the C sharp minor, we're going to play the G string fret number 4. For the E major, we're going to play the fret number 8, the D sharp. For the A major, we're going to play the B string fret number 9, which is the G sharp. And for the B7, we're going to play the fret number 10, the note A. So, and then when we go back, we're going to play C sharp minor, E, A major 7, this time a beautiful shape with the A string open and the G string fret number 1 for the G sharp. And then the B7, 2 and 2. It's important to break down the rhythm into 8 notes, so you always want to count 1 to 8, and remember to emphasize the first, the fourth, and the 7th note. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for the A and the B, we're going to play the A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And for the B, we play 4, 5, 6, 7 with the 4th and the 1st string open. And 8 again on the bass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we go back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing here. The A is played 8 times plus 3. And then for the B, we're going to play 4, 5, 6, 7 with the B string open. And back to 8 just with the bass. So just spend a little bit of time playing the bass note only, and then you add the minor 7. Make sure that you keep counting. It's extremely important to get the progression right. Now the third time we play this thing, we're going to change it up a little bit more, and we're going to add one extra note. We're going to change the bass note just to add a little bit more bass on the low end, okay? So we're going to play. So the rhythm is still the same. We're just gonna add the top E string on the 4th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Now for the E major 7, I don't want to play the bass note on the fret 7 here. I'm gonna play the low E string open, which is gonna give me a little bit more bass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing for the A major. I don't want to play this tiny A on the fret 7. I want to play the A string open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And then for the B7, which we played like this, we're gonna change the bass note and play it here on the low E string fret number 7, which is 1 octave lower. And we have this pattern. So we will play the 2 strings simultaneously, bass, bass, and then we have the chord again with the top E string open, and then the bass again. So when I do the whole thing slowly from the A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're gonna keep the same rhythm. Same thing here. The G string for number 1, B string open. And the same thing on the B7. Let's give it a little bit of a structure. So we're gonna play different chords, but with the same approach. Same thing, guys. F sharp minor 7, so the root note is on fret 2, the low E string, and the minor 7 is on the fret number 2, on the D string. We do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing with the G sharp minor. We'll go 2 frets up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have the A major. Same thing, A string and D string, fret number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have this beautiful phrase. So on fret number 4, 6, bass, 4, bass, and 2. Beautiful phrase. We'll go back to the same chord. And then we strum this beautiful A sus 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we start strumming. Now I know that you think we've probably been playing a lot of chords, but if you think about it, guys, we've really just been playing the same chords. We just added one extra note, and that's it. You know, the F sharp minor, G sharp minor, still pretty simple chords if you think about it. Just listen to the things slowly and keep counting. As long as you can count from 1 to 8, you'll be fine. Now let's strum these beautiful chords, shall we? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I have, a C sharp minor, so it's 4, 2, 4, open, open. I don't play the low E string. An E major 7, open, 7, 6, 8, open, open, and a beautiful A major 7. I don't play the low E string, so mute it with the thumb, and then it's open, 7, 9, 9, open. That's the first time. The second time we play the same chord, but we finish with this A major 7. So open to 1, open, open, and then we add the fret number 2 on the G string. Now the strumming is still the same 1 to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you only want to strum on 1, 4, and 7. And then you want to kind of lightly touch the bass note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. The A's twice. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we finish with this beautiful C sharp minor 7 chord. So this is how we can use the same chord family to approach a chord progression. It's a beautiful and creative approach. It's kind of challenging at the beginning because you need to find ways to put these chords into practice, but you know, in C sharp minor, it's definitely easy. We can play a lot of open strings and spice up these chords. I'm gonna leave you to practice this, guys. Make sure that you get the tab if you need it. Check my Patreon page and support this channel. Otherwise, just practice the chords, learn it, and have fun with it. So good luck with this lesson, and I'll see you soon.